Hi guys, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. So today, as you can see, we're going to unbox the Glossybox Surprise Me Advent Calendar. So as far as I know, there's been some controversy around the brand itself. I think it was to do with their customer service or like uneven boxes. And I know there were many people who didn't really want to buy the Advent calendar because of that. Also, there were quite a big differences this year between Advent calendars for like specific countries. The American one was much different than the European, like mainland European was different too. And there was like a lot of discussion about like which one is better. I actually really like this one. I like the British version, and this is what we're going to unbox today. So yeah, let's start. So we have the usual kind of marble pinkish golden box. I really like it. This is very reusable. I've actually reused the last year's box. By now it's got a little bit tarnished, so I'm glad I will have like another one to swap this with the old one. But yeah, it was like used like a lot. Okay, so the problem is that we have the drawers. Obviously I don't really think we'll have, oh, actually the number one is actually over here, but it might be a little bit more difficult for me to find the numbers, but I'll manage. Okay, so here's our box number one. It's quite light and big at the same time. No information on the box. Okay, so the box was big, the product is not that massive. So our first product is Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser. I'm actually really glad that this is the cleanser. I really love this particular product, and what we usually find, like 99% cases, we'll find Elemis Marine Cream, like the classic one, which is not my favorite. It's not bad, but it just doesn't wow me, you know? Whereas I really like this cleanser, so yeah. This is a good start for me. And we have 30 ml here, so this is a travel size. Box number two, a little bit heavier, and we have our first palette. So this is Wonder Beauty 342 Blush and Bronzer Duo. Let me just open it. So these are the shades, a blush and a bronzer. They're quite, I mean, the bronzer is actually quite pale, quite light, so I'm assuming this is going to be rather suitable for people with like fair skin tone. I'm going to swatch it. Yeah, they're quite fair tone, so I am not sure if this is going to be good for me. I might, you know, it might be alright now in winter, in autumn and winter it might be okay, but anybody with a little bit darker complexion than mine, I don't think you'll be able to use it. So yeah, that's that. It's not like extremely, it's not very inclusive, but I think it's always a problem with products like that, you know, you can't choose something that's going to be perfect for everybody. Okay, let's find number three now. So here's our number three, and okay, seems like there's nothing. No, it's not nothing. So we have our first like a gadget thing. This is Glow Satin Sleeping Mask. Do you know what? I used to never actually wear these. I didn't really know, didn't actually get the idea of those. But we had this like really bright lamp outside our window. And when I sleep on my side, I just can see that lamp like all the time. So this actually helps sometimes. Whenever it's difficult for me to fall asleep, these things help. And I do love the satin ones especially, so this is a good one for me. Now, like a couple of years ago, I wouldn't really appreciate it, but I quite like it now. Number four is over here, and it's massive, guys. It is, oh my god, it is massive. So it's this big box here, and let's open it. I think I kind of know, yeah. Okay, so we have Sarah Chapman Skin Assisted Facial Lift. This is the tool that itself is actually worth around like £30, I think. It's actually quite cool. It's like a massager to just improve your contours on your face, to lift it a little bit. It's quite cool. I have one of these already, so this is probably going to be gifted to one of my family members probably. But yeah, I think this one is actually quite cool. If you don't have it, I'm pretty sure you're going to love it. Number five, over here. By the way, I just keep dropping things today. I don't know why, it's just happening. Yeah, so here we have some Avant. This is 8-hour retexturing antioxidizing hyaluronic facial serum. I've had that product before. It's actually quite cool because it has retinol, from what I remember. It has some vitamin C, it has peptides, I'm not sure about niacinamide. I don't think it has niacinamide, but yeah, it does have niacinamide. It has pretty much a little bit of everything. So it's actually quite cool. This is 30 mils. I think I had that product in this particular size. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy. I like Avant. I know not everybody is happy with this brand in Advent calendars because it is a little bit overpriced. I mean, I'm not going to lie, but I like it. So yeah, so far I'm happy. Number 6, and this one is quite heavy. So what are we going to find here? Oh, we have some Molten Brown. So this is Heavenly Gingerly Bath and Shower Gel, and we have quite a generous size of 100 mils. Do you know they have these in like I think 50 and 30 mil size, and these are just tiny. This is like a very generous size. It lasts for ages. It smells gorgeous. I mean, yes, I love these, and it's really hard to believe that I discovered this brand once I moved to the UK. Before that, I wasn't even aware they existed, so yeah. Okay, moving on. Number 7. What do we have? Okay, so this is Grow Gorgeous Intense Thickening Hair and Scalp Mask. I love it. I love this product mostly because it smells gorgeous. Like, it smells amazing. Technically, this is something that you can apply on your scalp and on your strands, but like to me, when you have long hair, I'm pretty sure your strands, like your ends and your scalp, have like completely different needs. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for me to use a product all over your hair, and I'm pretty sure it will work better on either your scalp or your hair or your strands. So this is the product I use on my scalp only. Because I think it works better like that. It smells amazing. I know I said that already, but it does smell amazing. And also, actually, I think it nourishes my scalp, and it doesn't really leave that kind of dirty residue, and my hair doesn't feel like greasy or dirty after using that, because that happens sometimes, you know, with scalp masks to me. But no, this one is actually gorgeous. I haven't really purchased a full size for a while now. I don't know why. So I'm glad that I have this mini here. It will last me for a good couple of uses, since, you know, I'm not really applying this all over my hair. So this is 30 mils. I'm assuming this is a travel size again. So yeah, so far so good. You know, I don't understand why people actually complain about this Advent calendar, but obviously everybody's different, so we all have different needs and preferences. For me, so far so good. Okay, going further. So we have number 8 here, and okay, we have a, what is it, brow pen? Yeah, it's W7 Super Brows HD Brow Pencil. Yeah. Okay, so this is like not extremely exciting. W7 is not an expensive brand. So whenever I get like a brow pencil or, I mean, I do prefer getting brow pencils over getting like black pen liners, because I just don't use them. I do use brow pencils, but if I get one, I prefer to get one from like a better brand. W7, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's very affordable. So this is not like super exciting, although, yeah, definitely useful. I'm not going to open and swatch it because I'm probably not going to use it. So I'm just going to give it away. So this one is just... it's just going on a pile now. All right, let's move on. Let's find number 9 now. Okay, number 9 is here. By the way, it takes me ages to find those boxes, and I think I'm just actually smashing this Advent calendar. It's going really fast because I'm just trying to control the time, you know, not to make it super long, and I think I'm doing quite well. Okay, so we have another kind of like a Advent calendar classic. This is liquid eyeliner. I'm glad it's liquid, not a pen. Black Magic Ico liner. Yeah, probably the best Ico product that you can get, that I can get, because I don't like their mascaras, and I just don't really use like, yeah, it's actually quite pigmented, like a very precise kind of liner, but very precise tip. This is something I use a lot. Yeah, and it's a little brush here, if you're interested. But yeah, quite a, I would say, solid product, in my opinion. Although I assume that if you are the person who just doesn't really use eyeliner that often, you might be a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of eyeliner we get. Okay, let's find number 10. So number 10 is over here. And here we have, okay, so here we have James Read Gradual Tone Sleep Face Mask with Retinol. So this is quite a good product. I'm not like, this is not something that just blew my mind when I used it because I used that before, but it's a good solid product. Again, we have 25 mils. So this is a tanning product that also contains retinol, which actually gives you like 2 benefits in one product. This is also quite a lightweight kind of gel formula. So this is not going to be something that will clog your pores or anything like that. It absorbs quite nicely, it doesn't create smudges, so I think it's a good product. Yeah, I think I like it. Okay, let's move on. So far only one dot to me, and that was the brow pencil. Number 11 is over here. And here we have another Advent Calendar classic. This is Pixie Glow Tonic with 5% glycolic acid. So here's the thing, this is an amazing product. Yes, I know. But it's really difficult for me to get excited with one of those. I have like so many. I have sensitive, dry, sensitive skin. I don't think it's the best idea for my type of skin to use these things like every day. So I use them like maybe twice a week. So they last me for like ages. And I have like a lot of Pixie ones with glycolic acid, also Ren ones with lactic acid, and so much more, so many more products with acids in general. So yeah. Good product, good size, because we have 100 mils, not particularly exciting for me, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to find someone who will enjoy it more than I will, so I'm just going to give it away. Alright, let's move on. Number 12 now. Okay, that just didn't look very impressive, but yeah, and it's not really impressive to me. This is Lip Mask Plump and Repair, made with multimolecular hyaluronic acid complex, vegan collagen booster, mulberries and wild cherries. That sounds lovely. I just don't really like things like that. This is quite gimmicky, I think. You can just apply it on your lips and maybe just take a cute picture of yourself, but it just doesn't really seem to do anything for me, and this is, to me, this is like a waste of space. It doesn't really take much space, does it? But yeah, I just don't really find these products amazing. But again, this is just my personal point of view. I do like a lot of eye patches, I do love like sheet face masks, and there are people who don't like them too, so you know, it's very, very individual. Okay, moving on. So number 13 feels very light. Is it going to be like another pen? I hope not. It is not. It is not. It is a brush by Laura Geller. So yeah, quite a nice brush. I'm pretty sure it's not a full size, is it? It feels quite short. I don't really mind, because you know, it will still fit in my kind of like a cup that I keep my brushes in. Yeah, I mean, I can never have enough brushes, so I'm quite happy with that one too. Okay, let's move on. Let's find number 14 now. Okay, number 14 is here. So my impressions so far, the beginning was amazing. Then we just got some products that, we got some duds, we got some products that didn't really excite me that much. So now my excitement level is a bit lower than in the beginning, but I'm hoping that it's going to get up a little bit more in the nearest future. So here we have a cooking peeling mask. And it says, don't panic if your skin turns red, it means it's working. This mask contains lactic acid and salicylic acid, so, and also glycolic acid, so like, you know, pretty much a little bit of everything. Definitely not for faint-hearted. If you have very, very sensitive skin, I wouldn't use this on sensitized areas, because this is potent. I use this mask like every 2 weeks maybe, and on my T-zone only, because this is the only part of my face where I actually use salicylic acid on. So yeah, this is a good product. Again, not particularly exciting for me, because this is like the tailor-made product for people with oily skin, with congested skin, with blemishes, maybe combination even, but not necessarily for people with dry and sensitive skin. But as I said, you can't put the products that would be perfect for everybody in this advent calendar, so I'm not really complaining. I think this is a good product too. But as you can see, like, this part of the advent calendar, like the middle, seems a little bit like not perfect for me and for my needs. Okay, let's find number 15, was it? So, what do we have here? Okay, it was quite light. I was afraid I'm going to find another pen, but no, we have Magnetone Wipeout Swipes, eco-friendly microfiber makeup removal pads. And he also says he removes makeup with just water. So I do use quite a lot of these things. Obviously, you know, you can use them many times, but at some point they just get a little bit like, meh, and you kind of just have to get rid of them. So I love getting these in my advent calendars and subscription boxes and anywhere else. So we have 2 of them, actually quite cute. It says here remove makeup with just water. I never actually use just water to remove my makeup. I don't know how it was supposed to work. I do prefer to use like cleansing balms or cleansing oils and then just remove the makeup, the rest of the makeup with these. I think it's a great idea to change your habits a little bit, and instead of those like cotton pads, use something that is reusable. So yeah, that one was a good one in my opinion. Let's find number 16. So number 16 is here. It looks like a pen. Okay, so this is Steve Laurent, and this looks like a lip liner to me. It is a lip liner in shade Unknown. So the shade seems to be Uptown, and I think it's going to be quite bronzy. I am going to get rid of that foil that covers it, and I'm going to swatch it for you because I'm pretty sure you want to see. Okay, so this is our shade here. I actually quite like it. Yeah, it's very like warm toned, browny shade. I like it, but you know what? When it comes to like lip liners, I like pretty much anything. I don't know why, but I'm always like happy with lip liners. I don't really like orangey or corally ones, but anything that's like a brown, nudie, even the red ones are fine for me. But yeah, this one definitely good. I don't think I have anything in that kind of like a brownie kind of shade. So yeah, that was definitely a good box for me. So it's getting better again. It's getting better. Number 17, and we have another gadget. This is the only thing I can see is made in China on top, but this is Bouclem. I think this is the name of the brand. Let me just open it. So this is what we got here, and this is Curls Redefined. I think this is a head massager. I think it is. It's actually quite soft. That's quite interesting. I really hope it is a head massager. Do you know what? There's a booklet. Let me just check it. I didn't really mention, but they actually provided us with the booklet. But you know, those products are actually quite easy to figure out what they are supposed to do. So I didn't really have to refer to it. So this is a full-size Bouclem scalp massager. Yes. Ooh, okay. So I didn't make that up. This is worth £12, and it says this cleverly created scalp massager is sure to give you that tingly head massage feeling we all love. Okay, we'll see. Boosting circulation and overall scalp health too. This tool is flexible, soft, and easy to grip, allowing for gentle use. The perfect addition to your favorite shampoo and conditioner duo. That's actually quite cool. I've never ever used anything like that, so I'm quite interested how it's going to work. By the way, this here is a cat's bum. We have our friend's cat with us for a couple of days again, because they went on holidays. And obviously there has to be a cat on a video, because... yeah. All right, let's move on. So number 18 is over here. And we have a mascara. So this is Infinite Potential Mascara, full volume in shade black. Obviously, most of the mascaras will be black in advent calendars, but that's actually good, right? Everybody can use them. And this is by Zoeva. So yeah, a mascara is a good product in an advent calendar, especially when it's a full-size mascara. Do you know, I have like a lot of mascaras, but the thing is with mascaras, you can't really use them for more than like 3 months. You should actually get rid of them after like 3 months, because it's just not really healthy to use something that's old around your eye area. So because of that, I actually smashed through my mascaras, and I don't really mind having more of them. Okay, so you have Kat's full presentation now at the moment. She just really wants to be in this video, so sorry for that. Hope you don't mind. Let's find the next number. It's going to be number 19, which is already here. Okay. Okay, that is disappointing. So we have this box that kind of like would suggest that you get something nice in here, and what you get is the tiniest ever deep sleep pillow spray by This Works. I like this product, but this is disappointing in general because it is so small, and they used such a big box to put this in there. This is a good size when you're traveling and you just want to put that in your kind of travel bag and just spray your pillow on the go, but it is very difficult for me to generate any sort of excitement towards that, because we had so many of these. I'm pretty sure everybody has like tons of these products, and it's just got a little bit old, I think. And if you want to give us one of those, just give us a little bit more generous size, so that will just look a little bit better in the big box. Okay, let's forget about it. Let's move on. Number 20. So number 20 is same size box, and here we have a full-size lipstick. So it is doable, isn't it? Right? So this is, what is this? This is Larizzi. The brand is Larizzi, I think. This is how you read it, I hope. Long-lasting liquid lipstick in a shade pink mauve. That sounds really good. I'm also glad that we don't have like a proper red color, because I know it's very Christmassy, but like I have so many red lippies that just, yeah. And also this is cruelty-free and vegan, so that's good, right? This is our lippy, and I'm going to swatch it for you, obviously. Oh, by the way, if you just look at my hand at the moment, it seems like all the shades in this box seem quite cohesive. They're just matching. So this is the lippy here. I really like this shade. It's quite like nudie with like a little bit pinkish undertone. It is really pretty. It is really pretty, and I'm pretty sure like most people will be able to enjoy it to some extent, because it's very like kind of neutral. All right, let's move on and let's find number 21. So number 21 is here, quite heavy. And we have some Buff Crumble in pink grapefruit. And this is by Bubble Tea. I like these things. I really like these things. For me, these are not like filler days. I love my bath. I just enjoy my bath like 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes even more often when it's like cold and nasty and everything. But yeah. I love these things. I love bubble tea bath bombs, so yeah, I'm really happy with that one. Not sure if I'm going to like the pink grapefruit scent though, but I mean, I'll be fine, right? Okay, so let's move on. So here we have number 22, and this product is something by Verso. This is Nourishing Cream with Niacinamide. 15 mils, so will it be like a travel size? I think it's going to be like a travel size. I'm pretty sure like the full size will be 50 mils. I like this brand a lot. This cream, I think I've tried it too, and it was alright. So yeah, I don't mind having it here, especially for those of you who never tried this brand. I think they have a little bit better products than this cream though. But this one is actually with niacinamide, so it's going to be perfect for those of you who have like blemish prone skin or some congestion or like oily skin. So yeah, definitely a good one to try. Number 23 over here, very light, and we have some Ilamasca. We have some Ilamasca in shade Unknown. There's no sticker, nothing. I'm just going to refer to my booklet then. So I kind of feel like I want to complain that this is not the full size, but then again, guys, this is not a 250 pounds advent calendar. I have to remember that. This one was below 100, and I can't really be that demanding here. Obviously, I've opened like quite a lot of those pricier ones, and now I just have really high expectations. But you know, I think for the advent calendar that is like below 100 pounds for subscribers, I think it's 105 pounds for non-subscribers. I did subscribe for a month to get this advent calendar for a cheaper price, but I think this is not a bad product, right? So this is our shade here, and let me just read a little bit more about it. So this is mini antimatter lipstick in shade Bang. I think I have it already, so I'm not going to swatch it, but I'm just going to put it like that, just so that you can compare the shades here. And again, we have something in a similar kind of shade area. So this is the deluxe mini, worth 12 pounds apparently. So number 24, the Christmas Eve. Let's see. Okay, now I remember. This was one of the reasons why I actually bought this advent calendar. This is a Rodial full size soft focus glow drops. I've never tried this particular product, but I do love Rodial. This is 31 mils, very odd size, like literally 31. Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer. this is gorgeous. Like, I really, really love this product. This is full size. It's worth £50. And I'm going just to read it off the booklet because I don't really know what to say about the product I've never used. Illuminate your complexion and achieve a lit from within glow. This next generation wonder serum combines skincare actives with a subtle pearlescence to instantly boost luminosity. And rich with antioxidants too, these drops help rejuvenate the skin, creating the perfect dewy base. I love it. I love it. I have dry skin, so I'm all about that dewy look. So this is going to be perfect for me. I'm going to take it out of the box so that you can see how the bottle looks. Yes, and this is our bottle. Yeah, this is very exciting. Very, very exciting. Okay, so let's find the last box of the Advent Calendar, box number 25. I mean, obviously it was not difficult to find because this was the last one. I knew that every other drawer was empty. So this is our box number 25, quite heavy. And this is what we're having here. So this is a Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette by Huda Beauty, and I'm just loving it. This was the problem with the other Advent calendars. I mean, this would be a problem for me, and you know, some people mentioned that they actually wanted this palette. The other Advent calendars, like the other Glossybox Advent calendars, had different palettes, and I think this one is actually the best out of them all. Oh my god, this is my dream palette. I do love Huda Beauty, the large size palettes, and these are the shades. So this is the breaking a little bit the color story that we had so far. This is a little bit more like unique. I'm going to swatch a couple of them for you because you know we don't have time to do all the swatches. But this Mercury, oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Can't believe it. Maybe some mattes too, because you know I'm very tempted to try those like shimmers, but maybe some mattes too. Okay, so let's swatch them. Oh my god, these are so beautiful, especially the shimmers. Look, I don't know if you can see, but those shimmers are actually duochrome. So pretty. I can't wait to use it, you know. This is such an amazing day number 25, like one of the best ones there, really. Like full size Huda Beauty, not one of those like £9 one. The quality of those large palettes is so much better too because they're made in Italy, not in China. So yeah, I mean, I'm just speechless. I love it. I knew it would be there, so it's not like a massive surprise, but I still think that this Advent calendar is a good one for the price. I really like the content. There's quite a lot of like gadget, like, you know, like head massager, face massager, sleeping mask. I actually like this stuff. I think these make this Advent calendar quite unique. So yes, there are a couple of that, but I think the Advent calendar redeemed itself with these two products because they are just stunning. And there are a couple more products I really like too. So all in all, I'm really happy with this Advent calendar. I think it's a good value for money, especially if you buy it for £85, the subscriber price. So that's everything from me. And how about you? What do you think about this Advent calendar? Please share your thoughts with me in the comment section down below. So thank you very much for watching. You'll find more Advent calendar unboxing videos here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.